We just lost one of the most exciting games you could ask for against Atlanta United with literally one of the best goals I've seen from a left wing back. And now the board are probably going to sack me. Let's find out. All right, my friends, welcome back in. Before we get sacked, let's just go watch this. It was 4-3. They scored, of course, in the 89th minute. Joseph Martinez is he's pretty good at the footballs, you could say. Scored a hat trick. This goal by Theo Valls, though. I was like, oh my gosh, he's nicked us a point. And then, of course, 2 minutes later, Joseph Martinez smacks one home. And it's like, come on. Watch this goal here. Look how far out he is. Watch this. Pauses. Left peg. Curls it with his left foot into unbelievable. Like, I think that alone justifies keeping me. But I mean, when you look at it, right? Yes, we lost this game, but we had a man sent off in the 33rd minute. I'd like to think the board would be more reasonable than that. But like, that's a pretty good run right there, even if you ignore the US Open Cup, right? Now, if they say I have to have a certain number of points, right? We play 12th place Columbus, 10th place DC United, 8th place Orlando City, 3rd, 13th, and 7th. I think we could get some points there. Like 7 out of the next 5? That might be too low, but let's see what they say. Why do you think the team had performed so badly? Well, we got more wins than when we started, right? We took over here. I'm not saying it's been outstanding, right? Right? I'm not saying it's outstanding. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins, 4 draws, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, what else do you want? 5, 4, and 4. Okay. 5, 4, and 6. But really, right? Like if you come, I'm just saying, I know it's me, so I'm being sensitive. But it's like, hold on, how do I find the freaking club thing? Last guy won 41% of his games. We've won 41%. 7, 4, and 6. Now that might be including the US Open Cup, but like, we're not bottom. We're within striking-ish distance. We are a good bit away, aren't we? And we're in 22nd. We're building, How do I get back to the meeting? Have I just screwed myself by not being able to get back to the meeting? I do think, right, like, if you look at the matches, the recent matches, okay, these don't look, but like, that's a tough opponent, Like, and we had a man sent off. Stick to the plan and everything will work out fine. In a month's time. What's in a month? It's July 2nd. We got a new signing coming in that's going to mess up our cap space. Salary cap. Great. Month's time. Well, there's not really a whole lot of games in the next month. You should be aware that failure to live the commitments you have made here could result in the termination of your contract. We believe it's important to stay on good terms with you, so hopefully we continue to work together to build a positive future for this team. So what have I promised? Improve the overall level of performance. What does that mean? What does that mean, dog? We've probably got to win these games. 12th and 10th. 27 points and 22 points. Winnable games. Aside from the fact that Carranza got sent off for a red card for a elbow. He threw an elbow. So we're not going to have our leading goal scorer in the next MLS match. Yay! Well, that solves that. We're not bringing in the striker because our salary cap. So I guess this is what it's like being on the other end when you're trying to sell a player to an MLS team and all of a sudden it falls through. That's why. That's why. It apparently you can just cancel it even though you've already agreed to it. That's weird. All right, here it goes. I had to go do something and maybe closing the game and restarting it. We've got the juju back, right? Have I just backed myself in a corner? Maybe I should have said, like, what do I need to save my job? And they said, like, this many points in this many games versus saying, hey, it'll improve in a month when we play first in the league and then 2 games that might be winnable, right? And that's a month. So if we lose this game, what happens? Oy. Yeah. Yeah, it's how we line up. Yep, sure is. Let's hope for a miracle. We're at home, right? What if we made a run of the cup? Would that be enough? If we could beat LAFC and win one of the next 2 games, would that be enough? Probably not. Today is the day. We end the poor form today, lads. And really, it's not been that poor. We played some really good teams and lost. My players are always up for a challenge. Oh, dear. I mean, I guess it was inevitable with the Relegation Ranger to eventually get the sack somewhere for not doing a good enough job. But I think we've brought in some good players. We finally found a system that has worked. It's just, you know, when you start off at the bottom, you know, like we're currently not bottom. And I think that's the thing that irks me the most is like, and that right there was pretty terrible. We started off at the bottom, and we're not bottom, and we're working our way up, and I don't know. I think there are some winnable games coming up. That was pretty poor, to be fair. Oh, boy. This is what happened against Atlanta United. There was like 2 goals, like back-to-back. At least from a highlight standpoint. I don't remember what it was from an actual time standpoint. Was he? He was onside, I guess. Carlos Vela's pretty good. Whoa, he somehow swung that through the defender, like physically through him. It was amazing. Get creative. Everybody likes to get creative. Let's get creative, boys. John Lundstrom. 2nd goal of the season. That's a good time to get one, John. Thorensen. Thor. Like Thor. You know, Thor. Ensign. Son of Thor. Right? If it's actually Thor. I don't know. We gotta stay creative. Maybe is there stay creative? We've had more on target shots. It's about even, I guess. I guess the stat. What do the stats say? 6.61 for. It's a pretty even poor game. Ooh. Go grab that 1 goal for us, lads. Come on. I'm not gonna say anything to you. I believe in all of you. I'm going to say I'm very happy. Loses focus. Hey, man, great goal. Checks out. He automatically goes down to a 7.0. Are you serious? Are you serious, lads? Oh, Carlos Vela gets sent off, son. Can we avoid doing a replay or penalties or whatever the thing is that happens next? Can you not score, Carlos Vela? Could you not score, Carlos Vela? Oh, the I love when the net flutters even though the ball doesn't touch the... Anyway, ignore that. It's fine. Let's get creative again, boys. Inspired. We've inspired the lads. Carranza's going to play because he can't play in the next game because he got that red card. So, you know, off you go, son. Off you go. Oh, win it here. Win it here. Oh, Holman Johansson comes out to collect. I meant win it here for us. Oh, no, the counter is on. Nonato. Can he find Carlos Vela? No, he takes a shot. It's wide. Do we take the chance to make a substitution? Well, we don't really have anybody here. I mean, he could slide down, but is that really the best? It's poor. The bench is not ideal. We're going to roll with what we got. What happens? Does it go to extra? We don't need extra, but we need a win. They've gone 4-2-4. They've gone 4-2. Oh, it's too late. Oh, no! Away! Oh, dear. I thought that was in. Does it go to X? Or is it replay? Oh, boy. Here we go. Dig in, boys. Oh, there we go. Change nothing. We're going to be so exhausted to get play against Columbus in like 6 minutes after this, whatever it is. It's crazy. I think we're going to take Joe Scalab. He's having a good game, but he's exhausted. Let's freshen up that attacking wing back. Bring on Kevin. Just what's your last name? Just Kevin. Everything's just Kevin. Although maybe he's one of our best penalty takers. I have no idea. Joe Scally, how you doing? Nope. Not worried about it. Lee Wynn could come on. Dan Parsons is an 11 on penalty taking, people. Holy. So we can get creative here at the end. We don't want to go to penalties, though. I don't think that's going to go too well for us. Although, he's not Matt Sharp. He's 65%. We got our Matt Sharp keeper in. You know, I'm just saying. You're saying there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance. Kevin heads it. Nice job, Kevin. Oh, Corey Baird, Will Trapp, Thornton pings it out to the guy with the fresh legs. Let him run for it. Kevin cuts inside. Oh, it's a sitter, mate. It was a sitter, mate. It was right there. Oh, it was good too. Will Trapp doinks it over. Latif Blessing clears it. Carranza's on a 6.2 after that because all his mentals are going to be destroyed. Do we really bring on Dan Parsons for his penalty taking? And Lee Wynn? Is that really what we're going to do? I kind of feel like it is. Who do we take off for Lee Wynn? He's way up there. Nah, he's missed a penalty. Yeah. We wouldn't be in this situation if he hadn't missed that penalty. We could I guess change the formation at the very, very, very end. Get creative, boys. They're inspired. Carranza is having a horrible game. He's having a horrible game. Okay, we're changing. Watch, we'll concede here when we change the formation. All right. Okay, Hernando can come off for Parsons. Step 1. Okay. We're bringing him in to take penalties. It's hilarious. We're gonna go, I think, the compose Icelander first, then Carranza, then Lee Wynn, then Corey Baird. Oh, do we do this? Because his penalty taking is so much better, but his composure and his finishing are not. We could bring on, I guess we could use Lundstrom. I guess I'd rather have him in the squad in case we need it. So maybe Corey Baird and then Lundstrom there. And then good old Dan Parsons. You're nervous. Okay, here's what we're going to do. You're going to drop here. You're going to drop here. You guys are going to swap. Lee Wynn's just going to go hang out for a couple minutes there, assuming we don't immediately concede going to a 4-3-1-2. And so then we've got we got our lineup, boys and girls. Okay, we've made our subs. I just want to make sure that went through. Come on, don't concede against a 4-2-4. Lee Win! Lee Win! It's in his name! Lee Win! Oh, cleared. Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be. Oh, I don't care who you are. I think that's funny. The last kick of the game. Because we went to a back four. I'll see you in training. I'm going to tell you. I don't think we would have won the penalty shootout. Personally. All right, I'm going to hop us forward. Assume we have a job in 3 days to take on Columbus with an exhausted squad. We're on the verge of the sack, lads and lasses. Yay. Oh, even better. Better. Our red-carded striker, top goal scorer, has gotten an extra 2-match ban. I'm going to appeal against it because we need him. If we somehow survive this game, we need him for the next game. We offered a contract to this guy. 1, to kind of stick to the club. And 2, because if we can get him on a free, he's a Liverpool prospect. We can get him on a free and then sell him. It's part of what the board want. We have 3 games in hand against 7th place, who are 13 points ahead of us. But I'm just saying, here we go. We need Houston to lose, or Vancouver. I don't know, a draw would be all right. Oh, they're not even on our division. Conference, whatever it's called. 4 to 6 odds. We're playing positive. We're playing how we've played when we've played well. That's how we're rolling. I can't believe he got suspended for an extra 2 games. That's ridiculous. Go out there and make it count. Alex Bono cares. He cares. No mercy in trying to win here. Jossie Zardes. I think we'll be fine. He says with 0 confidence. You can do the advance forward, right? You're definitely pacier than Corey Baird, so yes, you can do the advance forward. Come on, boys and girls, we're at home. At least it wouldn't be, you know, having to fly home. That's awkward if you get sacked at the airport, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta get on the plane back. Maybe it's a charter flight, maybe it's not. Can you fly direct from Columbus? Or from, yeah, Columbus to Miami, right? If it was the opposite. We're in Miami, clearly. Balls! 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 Oh, good stop by Ruma. Or more, he was just kind of in the way and it hit him in the face. Not really, but possession's not been the best, you could say. We're gonna try. No, we're not gonna try anything. Okay, plays it back. Nice. Plays it back. Picks out a pass. Kevin, first time volley. First goal of the season. Good time to get one, Kevin. Surely you know that movie. So we had 3 players marked by 1. Like, surely we can get something off there. If we lose the ball there, it's pathetic. Corey Baird blocked, but it falls straight back to Kevin. He nicks it home. Nicks it home. And we're gonna try some. We're still gonna try some get creative, but we pressured our center backs. We're like, we're not creative. We're center backs. Oh, it dribbles off the bar twice, a la Liverpool Everton. Oh, and then he's dispossessed, and it's cleared 2-1. And you look exhausted. Oh no! I knew that 120-minute game was going to be a bad idea. That's why we went ahead and lost. So we wouldn't have to worry about the penalties. Don't get complacent, boys. Let's go. I'm gonna pick out all my beard hair. I do that. I don't know if guys with beards, if you do, you're sitting there. I like how a really good midfielder is not doing so hot. It's fantastic. It's great. and our goalkeeper's nervous. Santos. Miss it. Miss it! Oh, jeez. Craig Jamga fell into the mixer. Do I dare bring back? Oh, no, I don't have him. Oh, I didn't put him on the bench. That's right. I was sending a message to our, fourth best midfielder. Shoot. Right, lads. Right about that. We're at home. We're gonna go attacking, I guess. This could be it, folks. He is essentially a dead man walking right here. We're gonna go like this. Swap them. Deep line playmaker. Box to box. On Gulch. Come on, Lee Win. Corey Baird, you go attacking. I should probably sub him off, but like, what am I gonna bring this guy on? Who's like, yeah, I guess. Like not Matt Sharp at all. Lee Win, I know I've talked you down the whole time, but it'd be great if you could do something for me, son. I guess we'll take you off. If somehow we make it out of this game, we're gonna need some legs. We're gonna concede. We're not dead yet. Maybe? When we go do the press conference, I don't want to bore you with it. I just realized there's a 20-day gap, my friends. That would be the time. World Cup 2022, right? If you're going to make a switch, you make it over the World Cup break, right? Oh, dear. Yeah, the ban got upheld. I'm going to keep... I guess I'm going to go forward until 19 days. If we get to the DC United game, we might as well play it, I guess. I had a good laugh at this. Oh, the MLS All-Star squad is announced as a 17-man squad to take on Newcastle United. Thornton's made the cut. MLS has done something dramatic here. They're going with a 2-8 formation. No forwards, 2 defenders, all midfielders. Oh, it says I should be proud. Well, he is ours. I mean, he was also... Oh, I guess technically, yeah, he's been ours the whole season. I guess. They cut him on a free. That is hilarious. Oh, there's not... the 2 defenders and a whole host of midfielders and no strikers. We still have a job. 7 days until we lose it, I guess, against DC United. But right now, we've got a job. Here we go. Is this the last stand? What's frustrating, now I know there's some teams that could hop them, right? But we are currently 13 points behind 7th place with 4 games in hand. Now, of course, if Philly won their next 2 games, they would be ahead of that, and then it would drop down. But it's at least 2 games in hand, at least. So if we somehow won those, we'd be on 30 points. We'd be a lot closer. We've just got the games in hand. Same thing here. All the teams ahead of us have at least 1 game in hand, or we have at least 1 game in hand against the teams ahead of us, maybe 2. Now, 13th, to be fair, is 13 points away. But we could be, I guess if we won 2 games, we'd be in 21st, It's not that big of a deal, I guess, but that loss is gutting. Still an F. We have switched up just a fuzz. We're away from home, same formation, all green squares pretty much. Thorensen playing on the wing because he is slightly better than Vols on the wing. He's got better crossing and dribbling, and that allows us to bring Lundstrom over to the advanced playmaker. Jolison on the box-to-box midfielder. He is a 3-star. So essentially, Thorensen, if he was playing here and we had everything back, the difference is like this Vols. I could just show you, I guess. That'd be easier. He's 2 stars there. And Lundstrom is like 2.5 stars here. So we slightly have upgraded. They're not used to playing there. I'm sure it's a disaster to make a change like that at the last minute. We also don't have our leading goal scorer, so it probably doesn't matter. We've got to score some goals today. We're playing positive. We're going to see how it goes. We're away from home. The manager was kind of a bleep in the press conference. It said, like, I've said all that needs to be said about Gray Hair Gaming's employment. Like, come on, bro. Just because your board did the goalkeeper swap, you don't got to get mad about it. All right? Just because you miss Wayne Rooney. Recent form standings have them in 26th place and we're in 19th. Let's show them why. I'm not going to say go get revenge. I'm not going to do that because that sounds like somebody getting sent off in the first minute, doesn't it? You already had that once today. I'm pleased for the work we put on the... I'm not going to do extended highlights. This is a long episode. When's the last time we did 3 games in an episode? But I figure, like, we might as well try and speed through this and see what happens. Because if we don't win, we're sacked. Because the rumors are that the board is not happy. I mean, we know that because they talked to us. But it said it again in the build-up that they were... I swear, if he gets sent off because he hates me, I'm going to have some words. But it said, like, in the papers, you know, rumors are that they're losing patience with Gray Hair Gaming. Come on, boys. Let's get one before the half. Thorensen pings it. Oh, it's a zip. It's zipped. He heads it down. Hernando heads it down to Rafaelson. Rafaelson. Same thing. Dream. We hop up to 10th because we're legends. That was nicely worked. Zips it, doinks it back, and then slides in. Unstoppable, my friends. Can we get another, or is this a counterattack? Thorensen, another zipped one. Oh, Lundstrom over the bar. We're playing against a 4-3-3, so I think 3 at the back with the 2 wingbacks is important to kind of help us out, and then we go. Guard against complacency, lads. I swear, please, for the love. I'm almost honestly tempted to take him off. I feel like not taking him off as he's going to get sent off. We're going to draw or lose the game. But he's on a 6.5, isn't he? Oh, dear. Oh, I was thinking Bono with an own goal or something like that to help out his old club. Thorensen. Rafaelson hasn't played much, but he's back from injury. Rafaelson against the world. Ejimadu with the save. Nice. It's making me nervous. I'm sorry. The yellow is making me nervous. Here, we're going to slide like this, and we're going to take him off. That might be a mistake, but it's making me... we're not going to win, I don't think, with 10. So, and he wasn't playing with. This is 6.4. So, you know, Thorensen's on a 6.8, so we'll see if we can get him to do some advanced playmaking for us, shall we? Boys, just hang on. Just hang on. Just hang on, boys. Oh, no. It's a bruised shin. When's the last time you got a highlight like that for a bruised shin? Oh, is it because he's not in position? He's our right back. Are they going this way? Are they going this way? He's our right back. Oh no, they were giving us the ball back. What was that whole scenario? Was that intentional? Where they were like, hey, we're going to give you the ball back, and then Figal was like, I don't understand the rules of the game. I don't understand gentlemanly conduct. Oh, dearie me. All right, he's knackered. He's playing well, but he's knackered. It's a bruised shin. I know it hurts, man, but like, come on. I'm so tempted to put in a DM to just park the bus. Thornton, can he get us another? Swings it. Oh, just... It's a tester. A Soita. He was a Soita. We're leaving him on. I know he's exhausted. Come on. Oh, we're not dead yet. Oh. Unspectacular start. 20 games into Live at the Zuko. The jury remains out. No major transactions of note. Well, you know, salary cap issues. Unremarkable record of the league so far. There's been a generally positive reaction to tactical approach of late, and there's plenty of optimism for the future. And their manager got sacked. I was at one point, it was like, I don't know, 7 to 10 odds or something weird. So we were in this position. We're here. Now we're even with the other guy, but like, come on. It's still an F. But that's a B plus. Hey, progress. Oh, we're in 10th. We're so close. Not really, but we're so close. We have 3 games in hand over Cincinnati. We need all the teams in front of us to fail. Yeah, that'd be good. But we get 3 games in hand against New England. Okay, they're 9 points ahead of us, so we could, if theoretically we won those games, we'd be in 9th, right? We'd still be behind Cincinnati, but we're kind of there. We've jumped up to 21st, people. Now we take on Orlando City on 37 points. I guess I'm gonna bring you back. I feel like I kind of have to until something happens, because the board are not happy. I don't want to bring back like, well, they sacked me. So if you've enjoyed this a spectacularly long episode, hit the like button. I still think it's harsh, right? We have 7 wins. We had 1 win when we came in. I'm not saying it's been amazing, but it's been better than what they had, especially here. I'm just saying. And these are some good teams. Okay? All right. Like button. See you then.